If you are new to the channel, then subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for further notification. Okay student, welcome you all to this new lecture in advanced level where you are solving previous year IIT JEE questions on vector algebras keeping 3D. So today we will be solving from question number 48 onwards up to question number 54. Okay, then let's try to solve these questions. 48 again based on 3D, so I am skipping that one. So if you come to 49, consider a set of 8 vectors ABC, where ABC can take plus 1 minus 1. So this can have 2 values, this can have 2 values, this can have 2 values. So total values 2 into 2 into 2, little bit permutation, so it is 8, not 6. It is 2 into, for each one you can have 2. For 1 you have 2 values. For A equal to 1 you have 2 values, 1 minus 1. For minus 1 also you have 2 values. For each one you have 2 values. For 2 it will be 4. Similarly here also. So it will be, total cases will be 8. You can see, you can write these 8 cases. I have written here 1 1 1 or 1 1 minus 1, 1 minus 1 1, or then minus 1 you can bring it there. Similarly you can change this one and you can change 1 here. So these are the 8 cases, 8 points. Then non-coplanar vectors can be chosen from V in 2 to the power POS, then the P. 2 to the power POS you have to see. Little bit twisted, then they are asking P, not number of ways. So you can think this one, these are the 8 corners of a box. You have a box, suppose your this is your axis, not this one, this your XYZ axis, you are at origin, you are at the middle of the box. So what will be this diagonal? 1 from this side, 1, suppose this is your box. So if you are standing here, suppose this is your 0 0 0. Now you can see, if you move 1 unit there, 1 unit there, and then come 1 unit, so this is your 1 1 1. So if you again move minus 1, then in Y also you move minus 1, because this is your X, this is your Y, and this is your Z. So 1 1 and then 1 up, 1 1 1 up. So this is 1 1 1. From here again 1 minus 1 and then 1 up, this, or minus 1, so below this. So this is your 1 1 1 and this is your minus 1 1 1. I am writing only 2. So you can similarly find all others are the 8 points, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. You are standing at here and these 8 points are at the all the extreme quantities, or extra, that is all the corners of that box. So that's 1 1 1 minus 1 1. You can feel it from this one also. So now from these 8 vectors, so 1 vector, 2 vector, 3 4 5 6 7, you can see 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So you can see these and these are same vector actually, but this direction are anti-parallel. One is in this direction from origin to this, and from origin to that minus 1 1. So this one, actually one vector is in this direction, one in this direction. So they are just opposite to each other. So there are 2 vectors in each pair, that is 8 vectors. So 2 2 are always anti-parallel. So if you take this one, suppose this is your alpha, then this is your minus alpha. One is in this direction, one is in this direction. So for non-coplanar vectors, you cannot select these 2 vectors. If you select this, you cannot select this, because if you select these 2 and then third vector, any vector you say, you can put them in a plane. You can put them in a plane, they are in a plane. You put it in sheet, you put a sheet. But if you are doing this one, then you cannot put it in sheet. You can see now they are not in same plane. But if it is anti-parallel, then you can put it in a sheet, because it is same line only. So that can be put in a plane. But if you change it a little bit, you cannot put it now in a plane. So they are coplanar, non-coplanar. So you are asking for non-coplanar. So you cannot take, if you take this one, you cannot take anti-parallel. So from that concept we are doing. So that is given 8 corners, all the diagonals. So non-coplanar vectors, you cannot take anti-parallel vectors. If you take this vector, you cannot take that one, that which is opposite to, just opposite to that one, that is same line. So out of 8 you select any one, that is 8C1. Once you select one, then you cannot select this one. And you cannot select, obviously the same vector you cannot select again, because if it select again, then how come it will be coplanar, non-coplanar. So obviously for the next vector you cannot select that one, and you cannot select the vector which is opposite to that one. So 2 vectors you have to skip. Out of these 6 you select another one, that will be done. Now for the next vector, because 3 vector, so you cannot select earlier 2 vectors and the anti-parallels of that 2 vectors. So 4 vectors you cannot select. Here you cannot select the vector that you have chosen and the anti-parallel one. So 2 vectors you cannot choose. Here if you can, 2 vectors you cannot choose which you have already chosen, suppose alpha and beta, and you cannot choose minus alpha minus beta also. So we are left with 4. So out of 4 these. So these are the total ways. But here you have given the importance to the order, because someone can choose any one from this and then correspondingly you choose other. So here this is done with an importance that is given to the order. Why it is to very, if you are clear with when you will do permutation combination, then it will be clear, because HC1 you start with any one, then you do this one. Next one person can start with this one also. So from anywhere it can be started. So all these cases are included there. But the order is here doesn't matter, because we are not here to arrange this one. We are just want to find in how many ways we can select. Test it. That is not the orange. Order this doesn't matter. So if it doesn't matter order, then you have to divide in how many ways you can arrange these 3. That is 3 factorial array. So you have to divide that order. So that orders will be divided. So divided by 6. So ultimately you will get 32, which is nothing but 2 to the power 5. So your answer is not 32. That is a twist. That the answer is 5. Again 50, 51. I think 50 is based on 3D. So you come to 51. For this one already you have seen, but I think we have not proved it in theory, because already we have done so many proofs. But here you can see why it is, because you know it will be 1, because this is already box ABC square, we know. So how you can show? You can see it now. The proof is equal to dot this cross this. So this one you can write this cross. So you can think it as a vector, and this cross this. So the farthest one, what is the condition? This with the farthest one dot VTP. Suppose this is one vector and these are 2 vectors. So this dot A, then C, and this dot C, then this one. So what is this one? This is BCAC, then BC, this is 0. What is BCAC? You can take this BCAC common because it is scalar. So it is A cross B dot C, that is ABC. So BCA and ABC, you know they are same. ABC and BCA, so it is ABC whole square, that's why lambda is 1. 52 again based on 3D. So next you come to 53. If x, y, z are the 3 vectors, each of this magnitude root 2 and angle between them is pi by 3. If A is a non-zero vector perpendicular to x and yz, B is a non-zero vector perpendicular to y and zx, then so x is perpendicular to this and this, that means x is perpendicular to this cross this. Now if we say a vector is perpendicular to this and this, that means what we assume that the vector is perpendicular vector. What is the vector then? Then vector is this cross this. So you can see A is perpendicular to x, A is perpendicular to this, that means A is equal to something this cross this, lambda into, we don't know the magnitude, the direction you know, because it has to be perpendicular to this and this, so it has to be in this direction, either this or this. So lambda will take care of either it is plus, minus, or 2 unit, 3 unit, how much distance you want to go. So this is this value, and this all everything is given, because the magnitude is also given, the angle between them is also given, so you can easily calculate the dots, magnitudes, and the angle between them is pi by 3, so cos theta. So you can calculate it. So this is your A. So from options you can say what is A vector, this is YZ or ZY, that is BD. Now you can see it is BD. You can see options, what is lambda, lambda is equal to A dot Y. So that's why you dot with A, dot with Y, and see whether you are getting lambda same. So if you dot with Y, do dot Y, then YY you can find it is 2. And zy you can already do, you have already done, I think zy root 2, then cos this one 1 by 2, that is 1. So that means your lambda equal to, you can see it is A dot Y. So instead of lambda you can put this one, that means it is option B, not D. Similar way you can find B also, vector V, same way, because it is again perpendicular to this, so lambda into this, again from this way. Again from B also you can see that is B dot Z, they have given lambda. So you try with dotting with Z, whether you are getting lambda. Okay, lambda you are getting exactly same, that means A is also our correct answer. So how many options are correct till now? 2 options. Next, this is different way, this is given A dot B. So you calculated your A, you calculated your B, dot these 2 and see what you are getting. If you dot these 2, this, because this is scalar, A dot Y, B dot Z, this is scalar, so this will be kept outside, and this dot this. If you do this one, it will come exactly same as C. So C is also correct. So 3 options are correct. Now if you come to 54, let ABC are 3 non-coplanar vectors such that the angle between each pair of them, 3 non-coplanar, not unit vectors, angle of the also given. This is also given something of this fashion, A cross B, B cross C is P, A, B, where ABC is scalar. Now from here you can take, okay, you need to find something in P cross A, P cross Q, okay, then because there is an order here, A cross B, B cross C, so if you dot with A, then it becomes very easy for us. Because if you do dot it is box ABC, and because it is non-coplanar, so you know box ABC is not equal to 0 also, and if you dot here, it will be PA square, then Q A dot B, or it is non-coplanar unit vectors. That's what I am wondering. coplanar zone. Now you can dot with A, so you can find, because it is unit vector, angle is also given, so these dots can be easily done. So if you do dot, so AB is box ABC, and this A square, the A's magnitude is 1 unit vector, and Q A dot B, you can find angle between them is given, R dot C also you can find. So box ABC is this one. Similarly, if you dot with B, then again you will find dot with B, it will be ABB, BBC, so it will be 0. So it is, you can do it second, this is a second one, and if you dot with C, then it is ABC, then this one is 0, box ABC. Okay, from 1 and 3, if you subtract this one, you will find a relation between QP and R, because you have to find something in ratio type, so no need to find exact value of PQR. If you can express everything in terms of Q, then QQ will get cancelled, so the relation will only work without. So P is equal to R. Again, if you put P equal to R in the second equation, you will find the relation between Q and P. So you change everything to P, or everything to R, or everything to Q, whatever. So I changed everything to P here, so you got it for. So that is your answer. If you like the video, then press the like button and please give your valuable comments in the comment section.